Welcome back to Ethereal and Elusive. I am and today I'm a bit of everything. I have on these cute overalls I found at Goodwill and I'm just feeling the vibes. Really, babe? As soon as I start recording?
Oh, you just started?
Yes, babe.
There was nobody, no one that would run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely. She's lovely. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Me just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curb, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold up. We gon' function, no assumption. Feeling like Tyson with it. Got out Tyson with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder, me. I know what coming over me. Backstroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, all money come in. All feeling go out. This feeling don't drought. This party won't end. If I didn't ride blade on her, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Run for my money. There was nobody, no one that would run me. So give me a run for my money.
Today I'm feeling really just in my flow, in my vibe. It's Monday, and because I usually do like events, markets, private clients on the weekends. Sorry, I was looking at my cat. And then I close out every weekend with doing a sound meditation that I do at a studio here in Greensboro. That Monday has now become my Sabbath instead of Sunday. So it's Monday. I got on my new overalls. I'm vibing. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I'm trying to low-key get my overalls in a shot, but that's okay. Y'all just know they're there. Wait, let's see if I... Oh, wait. If I do this... Oh, this is actually cute. I like this angle. You can see my overalls. So I have my tea. Which, believe it or not, I did not put enough sweetener in. I know you're like, you put a lot of sweetener in there, but I really didn't. And then I want to do a book haul today. But before I do the book haul, I don't know, I just got the idea of let's pull a card, because all of the things, right? We are ethereal and elusive over here. So I also really love my decks, and I feel like I haven't been able to really express this part of my life, like doing readings and stuff like that, on this channel just yet. Although I have some like readings posted from like a year ago or something like that on the channel, for the most part there's nothing on here. So anyways, I wanted to start with a little card pull. So I'm gonna shuffle the cards off screen and see what comes out for us. What is it that we all need to see today, or whenever people view this video? What's the energy? What are we sitting in? And I love shuffling them like this, like pulling them like that, but within the last year I felt my guides telling me to not handle the cards in that way, but to just pull off the top. So I only do the other shuffle when I feel called to. It's all about like using your intuition every step of the way. The card at the top of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. So let's see if we can get this into focus. 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is stereotypical wish fulfillment, all the good vibes, all the good vibes. But I really like the Pentacles as the Ten of Pentacles more than the Ten of Cups, which is also a wish fulfillment card. Because I feel like Pentacles is like, you'll often see like a family on the card, like it's material things, but like not just in a materialistic way, but also like community, like fullness and enrichment and abundance in a community sense, and like in an everything sense, more than just like emotional needs. And we need more than just our emotional cups to be full. So I really like Pentacles because it's like grounded, balanced. This is something that was built on a solid foundation type. So we have the Ten of Pentacles out. So we're all moving in good vibes. And I love that. I love that when you come here, you feeling good. Because I'm feeling good. We're feeling good. We some fairies. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, which is about friendship. It's about community. It's about it's about sisterhood. It's about all of the things, but like getting together and having a good time with your friends. So, and that's what we're doing here. So that was so fun. I'm glad that we pulled that card together because it really just affirmed the energy, the intention that I have set for this channel is the energy that is felt. So love that for us. Okay, so I don't need your judgment, okay, when I tell you that I'm about to do a book haul. I don't need your judgment. I know that I've been doing an unusual amount of book hauls, and I just keep buying. And no, I don't want to be those people that's just like overconsumption of things. But I also feel like the reason why, this is a side note, the reason why I am not a minimalist is because I believe that you should afford yourself certain luxuries in order to just like make life worth living. You know what I mean? And so certain things, the things that I afford myself is like plants. But I don't, actually that's not a luxury I afford myself. I don't buy plants. I propagate the ones that I have, and very rarely do I buy a new plant. I'll usually propagate from outside because I'm cheap. But thrifting in general is something that I love. I really enjoy clothes and I really enjoy books, and so I allow myself to buy an abundance of those things, and everything else I kind of keep at a minimal level. And it's like, it's also like, it makes me the thing that I tell myself, like, I'm not feeding into fast fashion. So, you know, there's that. I'm putting use to people's old clothes that they would just throw away into a landmine, like a landfill, and I'm putting used to it. So and I'm normalizing like people who have to thrift in order to look good. And I don't know why I'm saying people, because I'm one of them. Like, I'm thrifting for a reason, but also I enjoy it. Also, I really enjoy thrifting because even when I had an abundance of money, I still would thrift. It's just more fun. Anyways, so all that to say that I did thrift these books. But I do feel like, I think that this will be my last kind of book haul for a while before I get through, like, I want to get through one of these stacks over here. Y'all can't see it, but it's like stacks of books over here. I put it in the last video. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks that came off of this, of like, these are the books I haven't read yet, and now here I am buying a whole nother stack of books that I haven't read yet. So I think I'm gonna press pause, or at least if I do buy books, I'll just wait to do a haul in a few months, so y'all think that I'm I'm just playing. But nah, I don't think I'm gonna buy books for a while. So anyways, let's get to the haul, because I don't want this to be a super long video. So all of these books came from Goodwill, but they came from 2 different Goodwills. The first one is a traditional Goodwill where, you know, the clothes and stuff are individually priced. And I got this book for $1.49. It is called Between Heaven and Earth, A Guide to Chinese Medicine by Harriet Beanfield, LAC. I don't really know how to address this acronym. I'm sorry, y'all. And Ephraim Korngold, LACOMD. But I do want to include their titles because they work hard for it. Anytime somebody has a title, I think, you know, it should be acknowledged. But yes, This is a book on Chinese medicine. Why did I pick this up? Because my exposure to Chinese medicine has been through a very close friend of mine. She actually offers acupuncture in Orlando, Florida. I'll put her Instagram here if you like to book with her. She is a good friend of mine, and with the acupuncture, she really takes her time to learn and study Chinese medicine, and just her knowledge on it. And even you'll see when you visit her business page that she has a lot of educational stuff about the elements, about the seasons, and what that means in Chinese medicine. And it's just been so beneficial for me. It's been so helpful for me as her friend and as her client. And so I've always been curious about Chinese medicine. I even considered like going into acupuncture, but I don't really believe in student loans anymore. So I'm not sure what program I could get into to even get on that path where I don't end up in debt on the other side of it. But it's like, I've been curious about these things and I really wanted to learn more, and I just resonate so much with the things that I have learned from her and other practitioners. And so to find this book so that I can start to feed myself that knowledge is really good. I'm really excited, and I see that it breaks down the elements, it breaks down all the things that she has talked about, but this is like an in-depth study of it. So that was from a traditional Goodwill. This past weekend, I went to a Goodwill with the bins. And for those that don't know, there are like select number of Goodwills where it's like clothes aren't up in a rack. They're literally just in these big bins, and they just throw everything in a bin. Like everything. So you can spend hours in there. I usually spend about 2 hours every time I go. Because you can find everything. I've gotten everything from clothes to a rug to a blanket to books to like an incense holder. I found an incense holder the other time. It looks exactly like this one except for it's a lighter wood. I found everything there. So this past time I went with a friend and I found a lot of books. Like somebody recently donated like their whole fantasy collection. So I found these books, and once again, y'all know I like to go into books blind. So I'm not going to give much when it comes to what the book is about. I don't know. I know that there is magic. I know that there is world building. I know that there is all the fantasy elements. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. This first one, I'm especially excited about. It was the first one that caught my eye too when I looked in the bin, because the author is from Durham, North Carolina, which is about 45 minutes to an hour away from where I am in North Carolina. And that is A Lesson in Vengeance by Victoria Lee. It's a really, really pretty book cover. Really pretty. And then I didn't notice when I was in there because the lights were dim, but it has sprayed edges that are silver, and that's really pretty. And yeah, this I know is gonna be dark academia, because it's about a girl in high school. There are witches, all of that. So it's gonna be dark academia is what it's giving. Other than that, I'm going in blind. The second book is called A Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. And this also has a really pretty book cover. Like, wow. Where is it? Really pretty. It's like a texture for the words. It's just... And then, my favorite is the back. In the middle of the back, there's an eye. And the eye is like, I forgot what it's called, but it's a texture, raised. So it's really pretty. And A Sorcery of Thorns, the first thing says, all sorcerers are evil. Elizabeth was raised among some scammy ass sorcerers, and now she wants to put space between herself and that. Mind you, this book in the US is originally $17.99. And I got it from the bins. Oh, and I didn't finish explaining. With the bins, they charge you by weight. And so you can get... I don't know how to describe to y'all. Like, you can get so much stuff for so little money. Like, all these books I'm showing y'all, plus so many clothes and shoes in the instant holder and all of that, and me and my friend combined our things. She was treating me to that day, and she paid a total of $32 for everything. So individually by itself, this would have been a few cents, but it's normally $17.99. The first book, well, this book of Lesson in Vengeance. Let's see, does it have the price on this one? It doesn't have the price on this one, but the ones that have prices, I'm gonna tell y'all what they are, because it's crazy, and they're thick fantasy books, hardcover, beautiful. Okay, so the next one is called A Forgery of Roses by Jessica S. Olsen, and this, I showed this to my friend, and she's like, "Is that a movie cover?" I was like, "No, girl, it's a book." It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And then it also has the spray edges. So it's really pretty. Got it. This is normally priced at $19.99. So $20 more. And really good condition. All these books are in really good condition. It doesn't even look like anybody read this one. It's just like, yeah. So I'm gonna give it the love it deserves, these fantasy books. And like in my journey of reading these books and like, you know, making these videos of y'all of like what my reading experience was for the month, I'm really noticing that like I am curious about other genres, and other books will catch my eye and will even catch my attention and be good. But for the most part, the top two genres that I like are horror and fantasy. But the thing is, the reason why I kind of shifted away from fantasy for a while is because a lot of fantasy, well, the ones that I were exposed to, I know this is not the entirety of the industry, but a lot of the fantasy I was exposed to are YA, and I'm trying to kind of like drift away from YA novels, which I already talked about in the last video, and they're a part of series, and I don't like series. But my thing with series now is I realize there are no rules. So I am like in a place where I'm very unapologetic about, I will read one book in a series and then never return to it and never feel any pressure to it. It's something about it. Even when it's a short series, I have a duology that it's taking me so long to read the second book because it's something about it. It's like, I read this, I got immersed into this world already, and now I am out of it. And I don't feel like getting immersed and acclimated back into the world. I don't know. It's something about like, once I come out, I'm out. And it's hard for me to get back in, which is the reason why I love Children of Blood and Bone, but I haven't read the other two books in the series. But I need to, because they're making movies about them. But anyways, back on topic. Y'all know I be getting on topic. The next book is called The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. And this also has a really pretty book cover. It's like really pretty. I like how they have like the foreground and the background in this. And yeah, the only thing is with this one, I don't know if somebody's animal got to it, but something chewed up the bottom of this. Honestly, it could have been mice. I did read the inside cover of this one, and this one is about a woman who wants to basically make a king fall in love with her and marry her and then kill him so she can claim the kingdom for herself. And it looks like a sort of a vengeance plot, like maybe the king did something to her prior and this is her get back, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I don't care. You can judge me. I'm here for it. So I'm excited about this. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. This one is normally $17.99 in the US. So yeah, also for a few cents. And then the last one, which is a book of the month book, because it has a little emblem on here, is called Book of Night by Holly Black. And this is the cover. So this cover is a little messed up right here, and there's something, it looks like, I think this was a sticker. I think that's what it was. There was a sticker right here because there's like sticky stuff. But other than that, the cover looks really good. And then it says, even your shadow can be stolen. And the inside of the book, once again, looks like it's one of those where it's kind of hard to open. Like, nobody read this. There's no way anybody read this because, you know, there would be more to the spine. So yes, and this is also something to do with magic. I have no idea. This one, I didn't even read it. I saw book of the month and hardcover, good condition, fantasy, book of night. It's given all of the things. So I didn't even read the inside. I said immediately yes. And these books in them by themselves, because at first I was like, well, don't put the books in there because it's going to make it weigh a lot more. But when we went up to the register, the woman was like, all of those books are $4.80. $4.80 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I found my friend a copy of Children of Blood and Bone, which is not a cheap book. I mean, it's a heavy book. So all of these plus this, and it was only $4.80 when every single book I just told you was like 18, 20. The book of night, the inside is normally $27.99. So this book is normally $30. 30, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Like, this would be over $100 right here. And I got it for $4.80 plus another book. So you really can't blame me for this book haul this time. You really cannot blame me. Anyways, it's been nothing but good vibes today. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video as much as I am enjoying making these videos. I am really excited. I really am enjoying the process of making videos, and it took me years to get to this point, to like ignore the numbers and be like, just enjoy the process. And I am enjoying the process. So I know that those who come across the video, like, you're meant to see this, we're meant to commune in this way, and I'm just so grateful for you. I hope that you're staying ethereal, you're staying elusive, and you're not allowing these people to place you into a box. You are a multi-dimensional, complex, nuanced human being. Allow yourself that. And yeah, above all else, I wish y'all well. I hope that y'all stay blessed. Oh, like, share, subscribe.
Feeling lovely, living lovely. Just love. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.